Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for Spirit Elements from the Druidcraft Tarot deck for September 7th, Sunday, 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what does not. Trash cans, trash bags, trash heaps, and trash piles. Feeling like a dumpster fire all stick out. Spiritual dumpster fires also. Like spiritual narcissism, triangulation, all that. As always with these, like, comment, share, donate, subscribe. Follow, get the word out there. If you feel like donating, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, MetaPay. If the description doesn't have my Facebook app profile, just go ahead and message me or comment below, and we'll figure something out if you don't have like social media or anything like that. Because I'm not going to make you get social media. That would be toxic of me to do. So 3 of Cups today for spirituality. So there is a third-party intervention coming from a spirit guide, coming from intuitive, coming from a mystic spirit, coming from someone that reveals secrets, finds lost treasures, uncovers hidden agendas and secret societies and secret feelings and ulterior motives. This is a card of celebration, a card of friendship, a card of socialization. This is a card of 3 is company. This is a card of guests and fish get old after 3 days. It also shows that there is a continuous pattern that is going to keep circling back. Short-term goals, short journeys, mental health, and education, about emotions, about feelings towards each other, about friendships, about social gatherings, about public events, about political affairs, about religious affiliations. Basically, the spirituality of this card is that it takes more than one to argue. Synergy is needed. Choices need to be made. Intuition needs to be listened to. Advice needs to be heeded. Not necessarily acted upon, but heeded. God gave you 2 ears and a mouth to listen twice as much as you speak. Just a phrase I've heard. I'm not going to clarify on the objectivity of that statement. There are choices that need to be made in spirituality, or based upon what the spirits have told you, based upon the illumination of what's been going on, Illuminati exposure, illumination on certain subjects, laying things out on the table. Some offerings look to have been spoiled or gone bad or have been false. Don't eat fake fruit on the table. So basically somebody has offered something to you under the guise of it being a real apple, and then you're finding out now, or within the next 4 months, or the next 3 months, or since the last 3 months, that it's been nothing but like fake wax fruit. A promise or an emotion has been gathering around you. Basically, like, you've been feeling the same way for like 3 months, you just don't know why. The intuition has been leading you to socialize more, to break free of your comfort zone, to work on your self-esteem, work on your inner child healing. And this card is a 3D thinking checker, so checking your 3D thoughts. 3D art can be helpful at times. Interference is important today as well. It looks like there seems to be some sort of disconnect between reality and fantasy. Emotional endeavors and feelings of divine connection. Analyticism, sour attitudes, waspy behavior. Happy-go-lucky attitudes, fun and games until someone gets hurt, then it's fucking hilarious. Making fun of people, mocking, laughter, joking, roasting sticks out like a playful banter roast, like not like a I'm gonna physically hurt you, but these words are just in jest kind of thing. Working your jester's privilege to your advantage, especially for those that are mystics or mystic seekers or secret keepers or truth revealers, basically. Someone is being overly analytical due to low self-esteem, and they might have a pessimistic attitude or a cynical outlook on life due to their low self-esteem. due to low level energies being around them, or feeling sour in their attitude. Sour jars stick out as well. Sour jar practices, sour jar spells. Let's see. Destruction, chaos guides are there. So destruction guides, chaos guides like Hecate. Moon gods and goddesses like Nyx and Selene and Artemis and Ganesha and Shiva and Anubis are all sticking out as well. And it also looks like there's going to be a lot of little things that are just going to add up. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. You and then 2 other people. Meditate on you and then 2 other people. Meditate 3 times on what you need to do. One-on-ones are great, but sometimes 2-on-1s can help clear up the air. This way, if one person can get through to you, then you have another person to try and explain what the hell's going on. It's better to go straight to the source than through a third party, but if the source is refusing the information, then third party may be best to get the information. Secrets are meant to be kept, except when they are detrimental to health and or protection and or security and or safety. Threats to safety, threats to security, threats to autonomy, threats to originality, threats to the original plans that have been laid out, threats to your emotions can all be laid out from that third-party intervention, from that warning that we were talking about. I think yesterday I mentioned a warning that might be coming through by morning today or within the next 8 weeks. So this could be another call to look into that. This could be another call to meditate on that. This could be another call to act upon things. There is no communication that is direct right now to you. It feels like there's no communication or low communication because of the fact that you have low spirits. You have no desire or no mindset or no mental stimulation to do it. So if you're not mentally stimulated, you're not going to do it. You have a lot of distrust, a lot of erosion of trust going on from the last 3 months of socializations. You have a lot of disloyalty and misguided and misplaced dedication. There is a lack of commitment and a refusal to help due to a apathy or apathetic outlook on life. And it does look like feeling discontented or feeling unable to contain yourself anymore can drive you forward or backward depending on which way you're swaying. And of course, socializations and social gatherings and being invited to gatherings and events and moving in with people or moving in with friends or moving out of your comfort zone and breaking free of your safety net would be wise. I'm not saying to completely break off your safety net, but rather stretch it out or make it out of a better material or refine it a little bit. Patchwork, patches. Hooligans stick out too, the phrase hooligans. Heretics. So heretics and heresy. Blasphemy. Subconscious mindset and emotional dreams. Mental health is really important. It looks like there's going to be short journeys taken today due to a social gathering or an offer that has been given by a friend or by someone that is like not like romantic love, but like that loves you and cares enough about you to help you out. But laying things all out on the table so that there's no stone left unturned and coming outright with everything before it's too late would be wise. Otherwise, you may miss an opportunity because you're too apathetic to give a damn. But that's what I'm getting for Spirit Elemental for the 7th of September of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.